What I'm demonstrating here is what the end user might see when they walk up to an Aurora temperature check panel. I'm off the screen right now because I don't want it to read my temperature quite yet. But if we look at this interface, it's very simple. Not much to it, but keep in mind that this is fully customizable. So the text that you see, the instructions, the colors, the layout, the positioning of the video, also what information you want to show on the screen is all fully customizable within our Course Studio program. One of the things about this is if you have, this is in a public location, there may be a line of people waiting to get in. You may not want to share the thermal image or the temperature data with other people that might be able to see it. So with a simple interface like this, you can still maintain a user's privacy, things like that. So what I'm going to do is slide into the screen here, and you'll see almost instantly it shows that reads my temperature and gives me a passing temperature. Next, it switches over to this questionnaire. It's going to ask a couple questions. So within our TTS panels, we do have some gesture recognition built in. So for instance, if you look at the instructions here, we can raise my right hand to answer yes, my left hand to answer no. So question 1, in the past 14 days, have you had a fever? I have not, so I'm going to answer no to this question. You'll see there's a little bit of feedback there. You have to hold your hand there for just a moment. And that allows you to, if you're answering the wrong thing, putting up the wrong hand by accident, you can change that before it registers. Have I traveled? No, I haven't. I'm gonna answer no to that. And finally, have I been in contact with anyone? No, I have not. And you'll see once I've answered the questions, I've passed the temperature check, we get a success, and I can enter the facility now. Here you can see an interface that's more customized for an administrator, such as a receptionist or security personnel, that may be monitoring this from a remote location. Just like the user interface, this is completely customizable. You can show any of this information and even more if you choose to on this screen. So here we have the thermal image we see up here in the upper left, and on the right side here we have some indicators for face detection, a thermometer, temperature, hand detection. Of course, we do have our gesture detection working here as well, one or more hands. And if we go to our setup, now this is the operator setup, just some quick settings, not like the initial setup wizard for IP settings, but let's say we want to require a face mask. Well, now you see, even though I'm passing for temperature, I am failing because I don't have a face mask on. Also, if we go in here and kind of lower the maximum temperature below what my body temperature is, you'll see that now I'm failing and a secondary temperature check is required. One of the many features that you can do right now with Course Studio is some simple digital signage. So for instance, if I move out of the screen here, rather than going to the scanning page, you can see that it's gone to a digital signage display. Now this is a very simple static image with a active clock overlaid on it, but this is not limited to just a static display. You could show videos, you could show a slideshow, really anything that you can put on a web page you could put here. You could pull in a news ticker from an external source. This is one of the things that really sets Aurora's products apart. Again, the flexibility and configurability to make this tablet do what you need it to do.
This tablet is available in 3 sizes with a variety of mounting options to suit your specific needs.